What's up, guys? MeepGaming here, back with another, I guess, video. I don't really know what to call this. Tier list video, I guess. I really enjoy making these, and I've been getting a lot of, actually, requests to make this video, and it's something I had planned out for a while now, and yeah, I actually think now is a good time to go ahead and get it done. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah, tier list. Okay. Yeah, good job. So yeah, here you can clearly see the tier list. Yeah, I did not make this. This guy made it. So yeah, go check him out if you want to. But yeah, I modified his tier list a bit. So yeah, here we have the categories. Godlike, pretty self-explanatory, really good, decent. Situational, again, is a category I think should be in every tier list because yeah, mini towers are very situational. But unusable, and Super Monkey Fan Club because that is the worst tower in the game. Yeah, sorry if that triggered any of you guys, but yeah, I probably should have warmed up my my voice, I guess, before making this video. But okay, you know what? Let's just hop right into it. First up, Banana Farm. I'm like, pretty simple. This game wouldn't even be fun without banana farms. Like, I think no matter what, I'm always going to use a banana farm. Yeah, look, banana farm, moving on. Should we do this in any order? Probably should have done it, like, in order. I'll just pick an interesting one. Village. I'm also going to put Village at Godlike. Not only does it make one tower challenges possible with the MIB and radar scanner, it also is just all around really good tower, especially the Homeland Defense and Call to Arms. It's a tower I use all the time, and yeah, I couldn't see this game being here without the village. Next up, we'll start with something a little lower tier. Okay, Mordor. I'm putting Mordor at decent for a couple reasons. One, I don't have him fully maxed out, so that's probably contributing to it. I know a lot of people say that his top path 5th tier is really good, and a lot of people say Papa, which is his ability, is also pretty decent. But now for right now, he's decent. I mean, you can place him anywhere on the map, and he'll attack anywhere. And you know, I really should like grind specifically to get this guy leveled up because I really like the Mortar. But yeah, he belongs in decent. Let's do Helle next. This is confusing because I feel like Helle, it's not good early game because it's so expensive, and it's not good late game because there's just better options for the price. There's like a gray area, like probably around like round 50 to round 80 where this guy really shines. Still, I'll put him at decent just because, like, especially on multiplayer, I think he's a great option. Just because, again, you can place him anywhere. Moving on, let's do Submarine. Submarine, I guess water towers are kind of situational, but Submarine can be placed anywhere on the map with advanced intel. First Strike is really good. Energizer is really good. Sub Commander is really good. I'm gonna bump this guy up to probably decent, just because I think that's where he belongs. And let's get the water towers out of the way. Boat is so good, but he is very situational. Because he doesn't have advanced intel. Yeah, he's only good on like Spice Islands and maps like that. But his aircraft carrier is pretty good. But other than that, like, I really don't see him being that viable. So yeah, he belongs in situational. Next up we have Spike Factory. Spike Factory is god tier. Perma Spike, are you kidding me? Each spike takes out on the lap. Like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Carpet of Spikes is really good, and I mean, Spike Mines, no one ever uses it, but it's really cool. I mean, it's a good tower. Let's do some interesting here. Alchemist is really good. I had a really hard time getting used to the Alchemist when this game first came, like, not when it first came out, when I first started playing it. But yeah, the Alchemist has grown on me, and yeah, I just really enjoy the Alchemist. All 3 paths, actually. And I feel like his middle path is really slept on. His 5th tier middle is really bad, but 4th tier middle is a great, like, mid-game tower. Next up we have Dart Monkey. I'm also gonna put Dart Monkey at decent. Even though Super Monkey Fan Club is useless, Dart is just, like, I mean, it's just such a great tower. Having a free Dart Monkey, it's so good. Next up we have Ice Monkey. Ice Monkey is one of my favorites, but nah, Ice Monkey is situational, because, like, slowing down Moabs with Icicle Impale is probably the best this guy can offer. Yeah, moving on. Tack Shooter. Tack Shooter is really good, especially if you can get him upgraded. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put him at decent. Yeah, he belongs in decent. Moving on, we have Druid. Druid, you know, people say Druid is really good, and I use Druid all the time, but if you think about it, he really isn't that effective late game. Superstorm is not that good for the price. Jungle Druid is good for taking down anything under Super Cerams, but, like, I mean, you could just get a recursive cluster and have the same thing. I'm actually kind of shocking myself with this one. I'm putting Druid at unusable, because, like, there's really nothing that he can do that other towers can't, like, replace. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Wizard. I feel like Wizard is right up there. I don't know. Yeah, I think Wizard belongs in God. Like, I use Wizard every single game. No question about it. Like, Wizard, he's just so good. So good. Next up, Ninja. Also really good, but not quite as good as Wizard, in my opinion. He's a better early game tower than the Wizard, but, I just feel like this is his category. Next up, we have Bomb. Now, if you've been with this channel for at least a couple weeks now, you probably noticed that I have a bit of a trouble with lead balloons. And yeah, that's where the bomb tower comes in. So I don't actually use them that much anymore. I use them a lot on chimps and all those difficulties just for clearing out, like, wave 63. But after that, this guy really isn't that effective. Balloon Crush is, like, meh. What's his middle path? His middle path is so bad. I'm sorry. It's not even worth spending money to get it. Even if you have all the money in the world, you shouldn't even try getting this guy. And bottom path's really the only, like, shining light for this guy. But at the same time, he does have a special place with the lead balloon, so I'll put him at decent. A lot of towers are going to be decent. I have to say that this game is probably the most balanced, I'd have to say, out of most of the games I've played. Moving on, we have, let's do Sniper. Ooh. Holden, if you're watching, this might trigger you a little bit, but I'm putting Sniper in unusable for two reasons. One, with the addition of obstacles, this guy becomes just much less effective in harder maps. And two, on the really hard maps, there's no reason to use this guy instead of advanced intel with the sub. Like, he just gets outshined in so many ways. Now, Purple Moab is really good. I do say, but it's $34,000. You could get an Archmage for $32,000. An Archmage for the cost of one sniper. And that's not even counting the upgrades before him. Like, this guy doesn't really get good, so that's why I'm putting him at unusable. Next up we have the Super Monkey. Now, everyone's probably gonna get triggered, but I'm actually only putting the Super Monkey at decent. Mainly because he's super expensive and you can only afford him late game, and there's plenty of other options when it comes to actually beating a map. Actually, you know what? No, I think I owe it to the Super Monkey to go to really good. But yeah, this game, like, Super Monkey, he just adds a ton of firepower and versatility to this game. But at the same time, the Ninja does the same thing. The Wizard does the same thing. So the Super Monkey's just like, if you're at the end of a game and you have extra money, you might as well spend it on a Super Monkey, because why not? And Knockback is actually, Dark Knight is a really good upgrade, don't get me wrong. But yeah, Super Monkey's not quite in the top tier. Next up we have Ace. Yeah, this should be pretty self-explanatory. Ace, just no. I admit he's probably one of the coolest towers in the game. His top path is just really ineffective, and most of the darts from the Sky Strider don't even hit the balloons in the first place. You have to put this guy, for a tower that can fly anywhere on the map, It's really annoying having to put this guy smack dab in the middle of the map where my actual tower should be, just because I want this guy to get good positioning. Spectre is really good. I do admit Spectre is pretty good, but the big plane is just so expensive, and it's kind of like the same thing as Supermines. It's really good, but you're really ideally not going to get it in an actual game. Unless you're into that sort of thing, you know? Let's do Boomerang next. Boomerang, what do we have here? Glaive Lord, Permacharge, and Moab Domination. Moab Domination's useless, but Moab Press is pretty good. I still don't... Yeah, Boomerang's going situational. I still don't see the reason to use Boomerang over another tower. Like, he has lead popping power. Okay, Wizard has that too. Druid has the lightning ability, so you don't need Glaive Ricochet. Fast attacking, you have Ninja, you have Wizard again, you have Super Monkey. Even Boat attacks faster. Permacharge is just extra firepower, which you can get for cheaper with any other tower. And Glaive Lord, I mean, just get Attack Shooter. I mean, just a plain Ring of Fire will, like, probably do, like, decently well instead of spending an extra $38,000 on a Glaive Lord. I mean, yeah. Finally, we have Glue Gunner. Glue Gunner, I feel like, is the most slept on tower in this game. Sorry, I'm blanking on words. Moab Glue, like, whatever that bottom tier upgrade path is, it's so good. I mean, it's not as effective late game, because, of course, there's more balloons, but, yeah, it's just really good tower. And then what else? The Glue Storm, you know, it's not all that bad, and I have to give it credit. It adds for more interesting challenges. But I mean, no one gets Glue Storm, so let's be honest here. But Balloon Solver, I think it's called, is so good. The damage on this guy is insane, and it's really dirt cheap too. So like, I mean, if I make a top 5, like, I don't know, top 5 tier 5 towers, things like that, kind of the staples of the BTD6 YouTube channel, which I probably will be making, hint hint. Yeah, this guy is definitely gonna be in, unless something changes. Yeah, I'm putting this guy at really good. There we go. So yeah, there we have it. I mean, those are the towers. I mean, I think the godlike tier is pretty straightforward. All these tiers are self-explanatory. Now, if I did happen to put one of your towers, your favorite towers, in the bottom categories, please note that this is my opinion. So yeah, no hard feelings. And yeah, this is MeepGaming. If you guys like what you see and want to help me out, consider subscribing to the channel. We're almost at 50 subscribers. That is nuts. If we could hit 50 subscribers by the end of the year, I mean, we have almost a whole month to do it, and we're only 4 subscribers away. That's insane, guys. Thank you so much. I mean, I couldn't be more grateful at this point. Like, if you go back and watch some of my older videos, like before you joined the channel, you know who you are. Yeah, you can really tell like how slow things were before Thanksgiving rolled around. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and yeah, this is MeepGaming, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.